Hello, hello. Another 6 stream. We're doing it. We're here. We're surviving. Earliest stream ever. We're getting there, dude. We're pushing boundaries out here. Good to see everybody. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. The earliest. We've never been this early. Elden Ring's DLC spoilers will be insta-banned? Of course. I mean, they probably wouldn't even mean that much to me because I haven't played the game, so. But yeah, avoid that. I think you've somehow managed to give me Goblin Virus, this parasocial relationship going, hey, it's possible. The digital viruses. I'm sending it through. I'm sending it through your router. Batman Vengeance Downfall upsets me. We'll get to it eventually, so don't you worry. It'll be good. We'll hit all those games on the list eventually. For sure. I definitely want to play like every one of them pretty much to an equal amount, just at different times. I actually woke up with a drippy nose. It made me want to punch someone. I thought this was going to be a cold that I would just get over in a day again, because sometimes that happens for me. Like, last time I was sick, I had a cold and just got over it. But now I have like a cough as well, so you know how it goes. It's kind of doing what it wants to right now. Remember when you streamed 3 hours before the usual time? I do, Ludicrous, but that's because I was going somewhere. I had to be somewhere that day, and I was going away, so there was no way I could have streamed later. Good to be subbed again? Good to see you subbed again, Sandhand. Thanks, dude. Yeah, getting sick really throws a spanner in the works when you're trying to do something every day consistently, you know what I mean? Like, but it's good. It's keeping me, the stream's keeping me at least getting something done while I'm sick, so, that's good. It's kind of like, it's a bit of a guiding hand for me, you know? It's guiding me to my desk to get something done. Whenever you do the TTS stream for when you're off the glorp, what accent will the TTS be? It'll be like a unique accent with a little bit of a... It'll be a bit of a foreign dialect, I think. I think I'm going to use the TTS option, the southwest coast of Puerto Rico or something like that. It'll really keep you on your toes there. I think that's acceptable. New chair saga. It sucks that we started the new chair saga by basically getting sick the day after we got it, but that's okay. It happens. Happens to the best of us. It'll be the same difficulty for everybody, but the numbers for runes, damage, health pool. What are we talking about? What's that, Rogan? New chair? It feels so good to have a new chair. I'm just hoping I can get over this quickly, because I wanted to do the voted for game the day that it was voted for, the day that the poll ends, but I don't want to waste our first Lego Batman 200% stream on being sick. The footage will suck. What kind of tea you sipping on? Always Dilmar Extra Strength. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that. Tetley doesn't do it. Earl Grey doesn't do it. Just doesn't reach those heights. Lipton? Well, you might as well just, I mean, you might as well just drink water out of the tap at that point. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Have I missed any major Eyezayar lore recently? Peacock, probably bits and pieces, yeah. There's probably bits and pieces. It's probably little lore dumps you've missed. Yorkshire tea? Is that, you got, what's York, is it black tea? It better be. Otherwise, what are we doing here? This does look classic in a way. Oh, and it's called Proper Strong. I might have to try this. This is called Yorkshire Tea Proper Strong. Or is it Yorkshire? Yorkshire? Well, either way, it's Proper Strong. And the tagline is, let's have a proper brew. And I mean, do I need any more convincing than that? They even sell multi-biscuit brew that tastes like tea and biscuits. All right, so I feel like I should have been born wherever this is distributed. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. I might try that. I'm going to write that down. Thanks for the recommendation. I don't know if it'll beat Dilmar Extra Strength, because that's just in my DNA at this point. I mean, half of my my body's water percentage is just Dilmar Extra Strength tea. But, you know, I'm willing to give something a try, you know? I'm willing to give things a try. UK makes proper tea. I mean, look, it's called, they don't call it proper brew for nothing. So, I'm willing to give it a try. As an American, I personally love Election Day. Our game Election Day was the only one that matters. Put it out of your mind, okay? They don't know what they're doing. At least we had an actual, we had a civil discussion, you know? Anyway, might as well show anybody who's not familiar what won. Which, I mean, it was pretty obvious. I put Lego Batman 200% there, knowing that it was likely going to win. However, it didn't win by that much. I think it only won by 15 votes, and that is kind of surprising to me. The purpose of this poll was also to get a gauge on what else people are kind of liking the look of. And Lego City Undercover was really up there. That was the second most voted for. And really surprising was Red Dead Revolver, which got quite a few votes as well. So, I mean, like, look, that gives me at least a couple games that I know for sure people want to see, which is fun. And we'll definitely get to all of them eventually, most likely. As a non-American, I personally love Eyezayar Election Day. I mean, what's there not to love? It's perfect, completely flawless democracy at work. Have you ever tried Chinese tea / green tea? I think at some point. I remember not liking green tea. But that was a long time ago. Lego Batman 2 won. Can't believe spoilers. This is the reveal. This is the grand reveal. I just want to see you play God of War more than anything. Well, as I said, we'll do an off-brand vote sometime from now. It's important that I keep also, you know, playing games and recording footage that can be turned into videos and that the majority of the audience wants to see, because the more, like, far away I get and the more niche I get, obviously the less the Twitch becomes appealing to people, which isn't the only thing that's important to me when it comes to Twitch, but it is still important. So, what happened to Indiana Jones? Lego Indiana Jones? We played that years ago at this point. Bloodborne was on sale today. Buy it if you haven't. I've played Bloodborne. I'm a Bloodborne veteran. Well, that's why you got to expand your brand. I'm playing Dark Souls 2, dude. I don't think the expansion can get any more expandy than that. I'm really looking forward to making some videos out of the Dark Souls stuff, though, but I'm not really... I've jotted down some ideas whenever they come. I'm not actively working on that, and I won't be for a long time. That's a long time from now. That will be a different era. Not gonna lie, if it wasn't for iMan streams, I would never watch Twitch. That's very flattering, Fancy Suit. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. I'm glad you feel that way. How do you feel the Dark Souls games videos will do? I feel that although it's different from your normal videos, it's still a popular subject. It's hard to say, ladies, man. You never know what can pop. I can say this right now, though. It likely will not be very popular with my current audience. Some people, some lovely people, will give it a try. Because you always have, like, a core audience. So, your core audience is, from my experience, like, maybe... It's different for everybody, but I think you have, at all times, between, like... I don't know, 1 and 5% of your audience is like, they will literally watch anything related to you. They just like you. They just want to see what you do. It's usually like 1 to 5%. I don't think it really gets much higher than that, unless you're like mega successful, right? Those aren't cold hard numbers, because I can think of some exceptions, but just in general, you know, like what's 1% of how many subs are on the channel? It's 275. So, what's 1% of 275? 275,000, you idiot. God, I just wrote 275. 2,750. So mine might be a little higher than 1%. I'm thinking of like, if I can release a video, it's literally like just the most random thing ever. It might get between 15 and 30k views or something like that, you know? So I think the Dark Souls videos, my idea that I have for them, I think they have potential to like reach a wider audience, especially Line, good to see you, dude. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, you're right, Desi. So definitely morph the Dark Souls videos into your own lore. So that's kind of what I'm planning on doing with the Dark Souls stuff. Continuing this theme of the channel, basically, which is sort of narrative-led stuff in some capacity. Probably not as, like, sprawling as TGB, but I definitely have an idea in mind for the footage that I've collected, and it'll be really fun. I think it could hit, but you can never really predict these things. Wait, Line's birthday? What? How do you know this? Back from vacation too? Did you have a good time? How was it? Let us know. Give us the rundown. What happened? What were the pros? What were the cons? Happy birthday if it really is your birthday. I don't know how these people know this. Oh, Discord? Right, okay. The great database. I love Discord. I'm banned. I can't imagine replacement soap ever being banned from a public forum. How could this ever happen? In my opinion, how you market the video probably matters more than what the video is about. Yeah, it's really... If you try and predict these things too much, you'll drive yourself crazy. Like, you can make informed decisions. Like, when I was making the cardboard trophy thing, I thought, okay, this is an idea I want to make. This is an idea I want to exist, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to hit. Like, I understood that it had the slim potential to maybe, because it was kind of a spin-off of what was a very popular genre a couple of months ago with the Platinum Trophy stuff, but I made it more just because I wanted it to exist, less so because I thought it would hit. You know what I mean? Like, you still want to market it the best you can, but at the end of the day, some things are going to work and some things are not. And that's just how it goes. Unless you're mega successful, like, you know, you get pretty comfortable with just trying things out. Yeah, the thing is that I could be a lot more successful if I just kind of like found a formula and then never tried to challenge it at all, but I'm not interested in doing that. That's like, I think I would have just stopped a long time ago. It just would have been very boring to me. Dreaming of what the marketing for the Killer Moth video would have been. The Killer Moth video was cool. It's not really my type of thing. Like, I don't know, I couldn't fit it into a format that I really was in love with, you know? What motivates you more, making a video or publishing a video? The light at the end of the tunnel of having it done is definitely the biggest motivator for me. Like, I have to find external and internal motivators to actually get the thing done, but I'm always looking at that light at the end of the tunnel. It's not that I don't love working on things, but the satisfaction of having something done, I'm afraid it just far exceeds it. It's like, oh, it finally came together. You know what I mean? The thing is like, I think if you're gonna make things long term, you like have to get a little bit more. You have to learn to, one, relish that feeling of having something done a little bit more, and you also have to actually focus a little bit more on trying to enjoy the process at all. A lot of like the process, I feel like for a lot of people, is just panicking the entire way through until it's done, and then it somehow comes together at the end, you know? Just like somehow. But it's like a mad dash to the finish every time. I think the most like fucked up a video making process has ever been for me was TGB 10. It was so disgusting. It was so feral. I was listening to Tenacious D and pulling my hair out the entire time. It was just, yeah. I can't believe that. It was such a fever dream. Yeah, wow. just listening to the acoustic version of Tribute, like, on repeat while working on this thing. Will you feel more relief when you finish? I'm guessing you meant TGB or pride. I'm proud of the series and I like where it's going, and it's working out so far as well. I think both, to be honest, because I do need to move on. But I also am. I really enjoy working on that. I think I'll be very proud when it's finished. As long as it somewhat turns out how I'm envisioning. Like, man, the thing with TGB is, like, I'd probably be better off if I just abandoned it, to be honest. Like, let's be completely honest here. It's far from the most popular thing that I do, but I don't want to do that. Like, I'm just, it's the light at the end of the tunnel for me is one day seeing it in a playlist and it's like an entire thing completed. You know what I mean? Like a full story told. That's crazy to me. Like, I want to see that. I'm not going to abandon it. I'm just saying it. I'm not abandoning it. I'm just saying I'd probably be more successful if I did. Like, you know, analytically speaking. Like, if I just went hard on the Lego and Batman stuff, I mean, like, I can definitely see a reality where that's more successful, you know? But TGB's like my thing. That's like my main thing, as far as I'm concerned, even though it doesn't come out very often. But yeah, it's something to definitely be proud of. I think as much as it would be quicker to just do the challenge as it is, but it's your work and your story. Better it told than not. It could grow legs on its own over time. Yeah, for sure. It's really just a cool side effect that there's an audience who really likes it. I would want to make this thing regardless. But yeah. TGB is family, exactly, Desi. I couldn't abandon it. I wouldn't. I wouldn't think it. You sound different. Is this a new clone? Yeah, it's a new clone. We'll blame the cloning process. Nah, I'm just a bit sick at the moment. I'm slowly getting over it. Slowly but surely. But yeah, man. Oh god, I can't even think about TGB right now because my mind is fully Bruce and Robert right now, and until season 3 is at least in a state of like the main game is done, right? I might go back and do some like bonus episodes or something where, because there's a surprising amount of side content in the game. I've discovered. I discover it late in the like I've recorded a bunch. I discover it quite late, but there's a lot of side stuff. So, but I just want to like, I'm completely focused right now on finishing like the main game and making episodes out of that. So, that is my main focus right now. I think like, yeah, I mean, I've said this a bunch of times, but I'm finishing that, and then there is going to be a period of time where my primary focus is on TGB for a long while, and I'm basically like, I'm not really going to try and sprinkle much else in until it's finished. I think I have a plan, like to release at least some different stuff in the meantime, but it won't be big projects. TGB will be the only big project I work on once I get to that point for a while, because I just really want to finish it. It's like these sticky notes need to come off my mirror. Like they've been there too long. They've been there for over a year. Like, what are we doing here? Okay, drop the roadmap. I've laid out the roadmap loosely a couple of times. When do you see it finishing? It depends when these Bruce and Robert videos come out. Hopefully soon, and then I'm in. Can we get an audio snippet of the Bruce and Robert episode? Nah, I can't pull it up right now, but I will tell you this. I've been rotoscoping. I've never rotoscoped. Is it rotoscope? Rotoscope? I've been rotoscoping. I fucking hate rotoscoping, dude. This shit is disgusting. Why? It's made a lot easier because After Effects has some good tools for it these days, but... Oh, Bruce. Oh, it's disgusting. It's feral.
I greatly appreciate the entertainment, Iman.
I better
Got
not
a
be
lot
talking
going
over
on in life,
TTS right
and
now.
it's greatly appreciated.
I think I was. Scoot, thanks so much, dude. 6 months is wild. Appreciate it, dude. I greatly appreciate the entertainment, man. Got a lot going on in life, and it's greatly appreciated. Scoot, thanks, man. You been watching the VODs? You been lurking? 6 months is crazy, man. Thanks so much, dude. I appreciate it. You're a legend. You're a legend. No spoilers? Was somebody backseating? Is he the VFX artist? I suck at VFX. This is the thing. Like, the worst part of editing that hang on, how do I word this? The part of editing that I'm the worst at is, like, graphics and, like, you know, visual effects stuff. But I keep subjecting myself to trying to do it. And I suck at it. But eventually it comes together and it looks okay. It's like the most slap-up job.
Can't wait to see what's been cooking.
Dude. Did the TTS play? I wish I could hear my alerts. What, am I living in the Stone Age or what? Thanks for the 100, Dom. Appreciate it. Can't wait to see what's been cooking. Things have been cooking. I've been adding spices at this point. Just for when the game starts? Alright, cheers, Line. You're on the ball, dude. We're 1 day off vacation and you're out here fucking... What is this? This is the most proficient mod I've ever seen in my life. Do I have a thumbnail in the works? I actually have been forcing myself not to do the thumbnails yet. Usually I do thumbnails when I just, like, I can't be bothered editing otherwise, but I'm trying to, like, really fly through this as fast as possible, so I'm gonna leave it to the end this time. But I think, yeah, rotoscoping. New skill added to the utility belt, but man, what a pain in the ass it is. It is, the reason I'm doing it, though, is worth it, so hopefully it's enjoyable. Because it's for a very short gag, but those are the best kind, right? I'm using this as background noise as I deep clean my room. Hell yes, I love doing that. I actually really love listening to, like, a stream while I deep clean. So that's kind of crazy. I'm on the other side of the fence sometimes. That's insane. Feels good. Thanks, Fist. How's the Arkham Stink tier list? That's on ice at the moment. I had to make a tough decision. I had to make some executive decisions. What are we doing? What's the next year look like? It's time to put things in gear, you know? So I had to basically go, all right, all of these side projects that you keep playing with, they got to go for a bit, because there's some main stuff that has to get finished. It's like, really, I'm really keen to move into a new, scary sort of a brand new era of stuff, you know, and so this era needs to be completed. So yeah, that's the plan at the moment. The Arkham Stink tier list will see the light of day eventually. It's cool though, you know. I got a bunch of scripts finished, or near finished, from like a couple of side things, some minor edits done, collected a bunch of footage from the amount of streaming we've been doing. Like, the next year or so looks really good. So let's keep things going. Let's keep it moving here. Can you truthfully answer this question that's been on many people's minds? Will the Bug Snacks stream happen? It's got like a 5% chance of happening. I think Bug Snacks is so far down on the list, and I don't even know what it is. What do I think about Arkham Shadow? It looks surprisingly good, to be honest. But I won't be playing it. Like, maybe years from now, but I have no plans on getting a VR headset for it, so shout out to the VR player base, I suppose. Good stuff. I mean, what can I say? I hope you enjoy it. Would you be interested in seeing some unofficially official Lego models from Lego Batman 1? Unofficially official? What do you mean by that? You know, man, I feel bad, but I was thinking about Lego Batman 1 the other day. Just in general. Mirage. He stops by the stream sometimes. He used to be in here a bit more, but Mirage made like a bunch of mods, and he, I think, I looked through my Twitch whispers the other day, and I think he actually, this is how bad I am with checking DMs and stuff, but Twitch whispers, that's crazy behavior, right? Anyway, he has like a, I think he managed to make that camera mod that I was thinking of for Lego Batman 1. Like, the dude actually is a maestro on the Lego Batman 1 modding side of things. Crazy. What's Twitch whispers? Like Twitch DMs or something. Crazy stuff. Models that weren't made into sets but could be made with time and effort. Oh, right. I'd say DM it to me. There's no guarantee I'll see it. Short-term memory goes crazy. But yeah, I'd be interested in seeing that. Whispers sound so mysterious. I know. What are they doing? Like, nobody, I don't want to send anybody a Twitch whisper. No links in chat. That's true. DM it to me if you got. I'm starting to think maybe I should just use Discord for the simplicity of it, right? There's a lot of people who want to send me stuff, and I say DM me on Twitter, and they're like, I don't have Twitter. And I'm like, oh, you're normal. Sorry. Like, I think maybe I could just start checking my Discord DMs, but I don't really want to do that either. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I've got an aversion to responding to messages, you know? Anyway. Hey, thanks, little bat. Appreciate it. I'm fine, dude. I'm getting there.
Bruce.
Dude, Gonga Legs. Thanks so much, man. Thanks for the sub, dude. Thank you. Gonga Legs, what badge do you have? Oh, this is your first sub. What prompted this? What did I do? What did I do right? Tell me. Thanks, man. Thanks for the generosity, dude. Alright, let's play some Dark Souls 2 just a little bit today. I'm trying to recover from this cold as quickly as possible so we can actually do some, you know, productive stuff. And again, there's no point in having Lego Batman 2 footage get ruined by me and my sickness. So I'm gonna postpone that until I'm better, and then we'll start. Send Eyezayar a whisper on Twitch for a good time? No, anything but that. Anything but that. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah. Wait, that's your first message, Gonga Legs? Where have you been all my life? What is this? Don't respond to DMs, they could be feds. That's exactly right. Keep yourself safe out there. Be suspicious of everybody. Okay? I appreciate it, Gonga. Thanks, man. Alright, let's jump in here, shall we? Let's not forget to record this time. That would be bad. Why play DS2 when you can play the Elden Ring DLC? Because I'm playing a real man's game. Don't you get it? OBS is completely frozen. Hold up. I might go offline in a second. Don't panic. Why is it... It's so shit lately. Maybe I need to update my drivers or something. This is really cool, OBS. I like when you do this. This is fun. I really like dealing with this. Are we good? I think we're good. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's check Eyezayar VODs to see how many deaths we had last time. Let's check. I think we had 161, actually. So this is incorrect. Yes, we had 161. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. No links in chat is a great decision, but the gynecologist link or whatever it was the best stream moment. One of the best stream moments. Yeah, you're thinking of the urologist links. You got the wrong parts going on here. Yes, that was a good stream moment, but we had to reel it in. It was getting a little silly. It was getting a little crazy. Shout out Wings Up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so proud of this community. Thanks for the 100 bits, Dom. Dude, Wings Up. I hope you're doing well, my brother. Get in here. Okay, let's play some Dark Souls 2. Just a little, just a smidge, okay? Because why not? Chad is very good at killing jokes quickly. Nah, people are just, you know, sometimes the joke dies. The joke has to die eventually. You know? That's just the natural order of things. All right. Let's go. Very important business to be taken care of here. Can't link clips anymore? Did anybody even check out clips? At all? The killing joke, you might say. The killing of the joke. Look, urologist links. I'll always be thankful for urologist links. Don't get me wrong. Misspelling words. Holy shit, Lemons! What the hell? What are you doing here? What? State your business. State your business. I'll shoot. Thanks, man. Holy hell. Thanks. 5 gifted subs. You're a madman. Somebody lock this guy up. Somebody lock this guy up. Take him back to the asylum. Ah, that's generous of you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're enjoying the streams, dude. Thanks so much. Appreciate it, Lemons. The lemons were suddenly, and they were 76. I mean, it's the perfect combination. Thanks, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you, man. Alright. So, let me eat some humanity to celebrate the 5 gifted subs from Suddenly Lemons 76. Because, I mean, it would be rude not to. If you haven't been here for a while, don't get mad at me. I'm trying out the hat. Billy T is a fashion icon. We're trying out something new. Don't panic. It's all going to be okay. Just trying out something different here, okay? So, that's what we got to do. I am recording, okay. I got PTSD after last time. Crazy Eyezayar said it. What? There's a prediction? Dude, you know what? I trust Line. I believe in Harvey Dent. I do. So, if there's a prediction, I'm going to assume it's a good one. Yeah, I was yet to talk to this guy. Alright.
What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you.
Getting bad vibes from this guy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Getting bad vibes. Is the prediction something to do with how many times we're going to die? Because if that's the case, you better have voted for 0. Literally 0. None. Nil. Is there anything I could even do here? I guess probably not, right?
What is it?
Is that it? I feel like I should probably kill this guy, I don't know, but I can't kill purely off bad vibes. Do you imagine everyone in this chat with an Australian accent? I don't imagine any accent, really. When I'm reading something, I'm not really... I mean, I guess I am by default, probably. I'm definitely not thinking of any other accent. That's an interesting question, actually. It's just kind of a voice in the void, you know? I'm not really thinking too deeply about it. Can't kill purely off bad vibes. Tell that to Luke Skywalker in episode 8? What? Is this a spoiler? What? Everybody has a Juke Squad accent? Oh no. No, no, anything but that. They were the blueprint, god damn it. Not the Juge. Why are you sending Star Wars spoilers? Do you wake up in the morning and choose violence? Why would you do this? That's so sad. Now oh my god, I forgot about this guy. I'm gonna backstab him. That went really well. I'm really happy it went that way. Oh, hang on, he's got the same weapon as me. This isn't allowed. Get your own swag. Is that the exact same weapon? How fucking dare you, dude? What do you think this is? Try and steal my shit. Guts, yeah, Guts with a shield. I mean, what are we doing here? That's the reason he lost. We could literally be, like, exactly the same. Anatomically the same. Mentally the same. Spiritually the same. But if he has a shield with his greatsword, I'm afraid he'll lose in every universe. Every single timeline. He's dead. This whip guy is crazy. Can you wield a whip in this game? I feel like that'd actually go kind of crazy. It does go crazy. In fact, it goes crazy enough for me to die. Off to a really good start. Sorry to anybody who voted for 0. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I thought that was going to go better. Okay, let's not focus on it too much, okay? It'll hurt our feelings. Alright, if you voted for 0 deaths, I'm sorry. You should have been here a couple of streams ago. We literally versed a boss and still didn't die. It was glorious. Some of our best moments on display there. It is a shame. Why not warp? Because I'm some sort of a fool. That might have something to do with it. I actually forgot I could do that. But it's okay. We live with our mistakes. We live with our mistakes. Okay? Alright, he's not there this time. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna grab my souls. I'm gonna book it. I shouldn't have stood there trying to fight them. That was silly. I wasn't being methodical. That's the problem. Simple as that. Alright, so, look. Bam. Bam. Oh my god. They are crazy. Oh god. Oh god, they're quick too. I forgot how quick they are. It's a wild combination of, like, attacks they're doing there. It's almost, like, undodgeable if they all attack at the same time. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna go to the safety of my bonfire. And we're gonna be just fine, okay? Oh, oh. It's too crazy. It's too crazy. These streets are too crazy. They're too wild. They're too crazy. Like, look at what I've got after me right now. Hold on. Should we stand our ground? Is this is this the bridge battle? I feel like I simply can't run away at this point. I will not give in to cowardice, alright? God. That whip is intimidating, dude. It could go either way. We just had a positive bridge incident. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, usually it goes the other way. But we had a good one. That's what I'm looking for. I'm actually gonna go and, PewDiePie could never. I mean, at the end of the day, who deserves the 100 million subs at this point, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. Let's level up. What was I going for again? I think I was going for 40 strength, so that's good. And that's all I can do anyway, so the choice is made for me. Alright. We're good. Let's go back. Simple. I like it. No stress. All good. I think it's here, right? Okay. Oh, man. Lucky I didn't. I was gonna do Lego Batman 2 today. I'm not ready for the smoke, okay? I'll tell you that. I'm not ready for that smoke. Alright. Buy life gems? I probably should have done that. We'll be okay. I've got, what, 8 of them? We're good. We're good. Dark Souls 2 gives you so many bonfires. There'll probably be another one around the corner over here. We're fine. Did I go up here? Sip some tea? My tea's gone cold. It went cold a little while ago, I think. Let me actually test. Yeah. Yep. It went cold, and I'm not wondering why, because I already know why. I left it too long. Pretty simple. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother with that. That went really well. What the? Hey! What is that? These goddamn wizards. I'll tell you. I can't stand them. Cowardice. Cowardice. I can never see the bottom of chat. I'm actually going to make a change right now. Hold on a second. I'm going to move chat into a more seeable position here. I like that so much more. I can see less of the top messages, but now I can see the bottom. More recent stuff a bit better. I like that. Good change. Good change. Almost 2 over here. I'm off. Have a great night with the big sword. I will, Peacock. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so what am I meant to be doing here again? The bone throne? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's just disrespectful. That's better. Alright. Did a good deed today. This must be the way forward. This is all new. This is all new to me. Again, not gonna play... Oh, wait. We went through here, yeah. Again, not gonna play too long today, but we actually get to see what's across this bridge now, which is exciting. Very good. What the heck? How is that guy doing that? Nah, look, I haven't been letting Raven anywhere near this chair. There's been a few close calls, but she's not liking it. She knows, too. She knows she's not allowed near this chair, and she's, offended. That's terrible, Wesman. That has to have happened at some point, right? There's got to be some pilot out there who's watched too many late streams, and the inevitable is going to happen. How do you feel about the recent revelations that Brian's teachings were transcribed to what are now called the Sigma rules? I mean, it just makes sense, does it not? I mean, humans are always trying to interpret religious texts, so... Why is he red? Wait, why is he red? Why is he enemy colored? What is going on here? He wants to fight? Evil Eric? Has an evil spirit invaded Eric's body? This can't be right. This can't be right. Has some sort of parasite overtaken our Lord and Savior? We have to free him. We have to free him. We have to free him. He won't recognize me if I'm zombified. We have to try and get through to him. We have to rescue him. It has to be done. We're gonna save you, Eric. It's what you deserve. Oh God, this is scary. Okay, alright. There, oh my God, it's him. I saw his name tag. We have to rescue him from whatever dark clutches have taken over. I never thought I'd see the day that I would exist in the same realm as Eric Mugman. Oh my God! Oh my God, he scared the shit out of me. Oh no. What? He's so much more intimidating in person. Oh, I can't climb this ladder, it's over. Oh, okay, alright. Man, Billy T, this is your greatest challenge yet. evil spirits, leave Eric Mugman's essence immediately. Oh god, this spirit has fire abilities. This is not good. You leave Eric Mugman alone. You should. These are forces you should not be meddling with. Leave him. What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? Right hand of Brian Murphy? How could you mess with somebody like that? Why would you ever meddle in this? Leave, evil spirit. Leave, dastardly poltergeist. Make haste. Make haste! I won't let you do this. I won't let you do this to Eric Mugman. It will not happen. The evil spirit has been vanquished. Eric Mugman has been rescued. His true form, his true essence has been revitalized. You're free, Eric. Go forth and prosper, my brother. Billy T, I hope you understand that hundreds of years from now, people will tell tales of this exact moment. They will write stories. People at the pub, they will be exchanging myths. They will be exchanging legends. You have now written yourself into history. Okay? And they'll be talking about the hat, too. I mean, when something as iconic as that goes down, the outfit you're wearing, I'm afraid it just becomes a part of the legend. So, what can I say? What can I say? When your idols become your rivals, I can't believe this. No. But yeah, this woman was the only witness. She will spread the tale far and wide.
Are you a traveller? I'm Chloanne, an ore-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here.
Okay.
I must have just wandered in.
True.
But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits.
Scanning around for stories to tell.
Don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing.
Okay, are you gonna give me a whole stone lesson right now? Did you not just witness what went down?
Have extras if you can pay.
Okay. What is this? Oh, she sells Titanite shards. Okay, that's interesting. Bonfire ascetic? Strengthen nearby foes. Who is doing that? They know that some really strange people play these games, for sure. Alright.
No interest.
Yeah, definitely
Suit
not.
yourself.
Definitely not. Soul farmers? Oh, does it make them have more souls or something? Okay. That's interesting. Ah, he's back. He's back to his former glory. Billy T, you have written yourself into the history books. You've written yourself into legend. You rescued the Eric Mugman, right-hand man to Brian Murphy. His best friend, if you will. This is truly insane stuff. Like a really crazy, a little bit of character development, I would say. You gotta understand how crazy this is for Billy T, who is merely a scholar, a studier of the books of Brian. The long-lost books of Brian. I mean, this is about as big as it gets. Go back, you missed something? Did I? Where'd I miss? Oh my god, there's a bonfire in there. Does this this poison to me. Oh god. Oh god. That's awesome. What the hell? I actually love that. I wish more stuff had like status effects that actually had visual effects as well. That's crazy. It slowly goes, oh Jesus, lemons. What the hell? What in God's name is going on here? Dude. I'm getting green again just for you. Oh wait, no, it's poisoning me. I'm an idiot. I'm some sort of idiot. Hold on. Alright, we're cured. Dude. Lemons, what the hell, man? Thank you, dude. Yeah, Billy T's greening out on the sauce right now. What did you do? Jesus, man. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you for the generosity. You don't have to do that. That's insane. Thank you very much, man. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. That's sus. That's sus. You're gonna bring out the Juke squad in me if you're not careful. I'm gonna start doing ghillie suit knock and runs if you're not careful. Alright. Suddenly Lemon's also off that goop. He's gooping right now. He's sussed up. If anybody is here who isn't subbed, I'll be very surprised. There is. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why it doesn't prioritize people who are still in chat. It's a crime. It's a crime. They need to be arrested. Thoughts on the rumors that you were born between the years 1523 and 2717? I mean, look, I'm no comment. Am I subbed? To this day, can't say I am. Can't say. Oh, even my sword is green. Oh, this just might be the greatest game of all time. Look at those thighs. Thoroughly lubricated. I've got to appreciate that. This is actually really cool. I'm glad this is a thing. Look at how it slowly, like, drips off.
Bruce.
Oh, Lemons, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's good to see Digital disagree with a sub once again. And also 7th. I mean, what are we doing here? You're carrying. You're carrying. Oh, and of course, Heat on Twitch as well. How could we forget? Seeing Heat on Twitch without a sub just felt terrible. It really did. How do I cure myself of poison, by the way? There's got to be something. Reduces... Okay, I'm going to need to save this. I'm going to need to actually put this in my inventory. Lemons, thank you very much, man. That's very generous of you. That's beautiful stuff. I love that. You're a legend. Oh, it goes away pretty quick. I almost died, Jesus. Hey, thanks a lot, Lemons. Thank you, dude. Thank you, gifters, people. That's important stuff. Alright, how do I put it in my thing? This one, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Alright. I'm going to pledge my life to you, Lemons. That's the spirit.
Bruce.
That's it. Oh, Dynamo's back as well. Dynamo's back. Let's get some, let's get some, what should we get? Should we get some Victors in chat? Should we go that far? Can I get some driving Victors, please? Can I get some vehicular manslaughter Victors? Please? Plead? Could it happen? There we go, dude. There we go. That's what we like to see. Chuck an assertive Jeff in there as well if you want to really add to the immersion of the hit and run fantasy. If you want to get into that, for sure, you can do that. You can add an assertive Jeff in there if you like. You will be arrested, but you can do it. That's massive. Thank you very much, Lemons. You're a legend. You'll be written into the history books, I'm telling you. He's a field tester now, I'm telling you. Alright, this area I feel like is going to be messed up. Eric Mugman, I salute you. I seriously do. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Hopefully... Oh, Tight Night. Oh, this is bad, though. Alright, we can wait here. This is a good little spot for us to wait while it goes down. Nice. I'm still one-shotting people here, too. Hurrah for safe zone. That's good. Alright, Poison Stone. Titanite shard. Oh, we're getting... Yeah, oh, yeah. This is crazy. This looks like a fun area. This is going to be miserable, I'm guessing. Alright. I've had too much caffeine today. That'll do it to you. You'll just stop. You'll just start dropping gifted subs in chat if you have too much caffeine. It's a known side effect. I should have warned you of this. It's really my fault. Oh god, that builds up quick. Get out! Get out! By the skin of our teeth, dude. George. What's going on? Oh my god. Eric. Get in the safe zone. Don't fucking move, dude. You stay right here. I don't know what dimension you're in right now, but you make sure you stay right there. It's the only safety we've got. Alright. I'm going for these, I'm going for this guy. I need to get him out of the way. New enemy? He looks cool as shit. I'm poisoned. Oh god. That's just how it goes. Alright, so I've got a plan actually. I'm not even going to waste that moss right now. I'm just going to survive the poisoning. I'm going to get all the items. I'm going to use an Estus. We're going to be fine. And then I'm going to go off a Titanite chunk as well, dude. The rads, they're going off right now. I can hear the Geiger counter. It's insane. Oh god. Just keep healing. We'll be fine. We're good. Oh, does it get more? Does the poisoning get more and more intense? I didn't know this was a thing. I am dying very quickly. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's, skedaddle, as they say. Oh, that's intense. Alright. I am going to, go and get these flasks back, and we will be fine. We will be A-okay. Don't even sweat it. Billy just has the strats like that, I'm afraid. He's pretty hard to put down. Fallout reference? I watched Terminator 2 last night, by the way. Forgot to tell you. I watched... You can't watch Terminator 1 without immediately watching Terminator 2 after. I think that's a federal crime. I think you can legitimately be put away for that, so... Had to do it. And, what can I say except... Great movie. I think I do still like it more... Oh my god, what is this? This place is crazy. I like the look of this. I don't like that, though. I don't like that at all. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, alright. Wow. I don't like this at all. AoE damage as well? I don't like that. Do you like Terminator 3? I've only ever seen Terminator 1 and 2. And from what I hear, I kind of think I'm going to keep it that way. I don't usually just like go off what people say like that about a movie or something, but it seems pretty unanimous with Terminator. Terminator 2 has such a great ending, too. Like, it's just... It's pretty much perfect. I don't really know... Like, what's worth seeing in the Terminator franchise after that, you know? What in the fuck was that? Oh god, I'm in trouble. Wow, this area stinks. This area smells. How much longer is stream? Well, I'll see where this leads out to. Not too much longer. Sorry I forgot people had money on this. See, that's pressure. That's pressure. That's bad. It's not good for you. Alright, okay. I don't like poison stuff. This smells. Go. Go, Billy. I think I'm just gonna run through here, honestly. I think I'm just gonna hoik it. Hoik it. Hoik it. Go. Hexing urn, no idea what that means. No idea what it is. Don't want it in my inventory, to tell you the truth. I'm going. Hoik it. Hoik it. You can't beat a good hoik, I'm telling you. You can't. It's not possible. Oh my god. Where? What? I guess I have to pull that lever? Okay, these people are deadly. These people are dangerous. Okay. I don't like it. I wonder how Billy T is built. I mean, this will be discussed for decades. We'll never figure it out. I don't like this area. Like at all. Poo-poo. Not good. Sorry, I don't want to get his... look, poo-poo might be harsh. We'll see. I know poo-poo's very serious. That's a very, very serious claim. But I'm willing to make it for the people. Oh, of course Forlorn turns up. How about fuck you? Oh, and he's right there. I have evil forces working against me. Seriously. Are you fucking serious, dude? What is your problem? Okay, relax, relax. Please stop locking onto the wrong person. Oh, this is fucked up. This is real bad. Okay. As long as I don't get hit by that, we're good. Back up, back up. Why, Forlorn? What did I do to you in a past life? For you to chase me down across the realms? Why? God, you're an annoyance. You're a fly. Seriously. Get a job, Forlorn, please. Do something with your life. But what the hell is his problem? He has a bone to pick, I'll tell you that. I don't know what I did. Get me out of here. I'm too scared to go close to that enemy because the one-shot potential is crazy. We're gonna have to hoik it again, dude. I don't want to... I've only got so many hoiks left. I'm hoiking. Give me a bonfire. Do it, I dare. Why is this game so generous in this one way? What is this? Why is it so generous in this literally like this niche way? It's so strange. This one solitary way. I really should call it pity. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Feel like I should end it here. I feel like that's logical and smart, but I'm so curious. Also, what in God's name? Why is there so many of them? Yes, dude. I'll take it. Titanite shard, large Titanite shard, hailstone. It's all going on here. Alright, I'll check out this little quarry and then I'd say I'll wrap it up, but what an interesting area. This is fun. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shit. Anything but this. Oh, no, it's over. I can't believe it. Just like that? Really? Wanna let me out, please? Please? Fucking Jesus, dude. Alright, this is clearly like a bunch of other stuff. Wow. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna leave this for next time. That's a whole rabbit hole I'm not prepared to go down just yet. Gotta go get revenge. Now, people are just trying to manipulate me for points at this point. What's going on here? I'm sorry to everybody I let down. How many deaths was that? 5? What can I do? What can I do? But they did. I kind of want. I don't know. Started at 161. I think I'll call it there. I think that's good. We've made enough progress there. I think once I round that corner, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Please die one more time.
Hey, thanks for the 100 there, Dom. I can't be bribed, man. I'm a man of principles. I'm so sorry. I think I'll call it. As much as I want to continue here, I think I'll call it. Because this seems to be the introduction to like a whole other thing here. Lost my fucking souls, god damn it. Doesn't feel good. Alright. Sorry to anybody who voted for 0 deaths or under 5 or whatever. Ended on a low. The only thing is with Dark Souls, sometimes like the next high is a little while away, so gotta cut your losses sometimes, dude. Excellent stream, instant classic? Is that right? On a sick day? The heck? Are you just being nice, fancy suit 97? Is that an all-timer? The heck? What's going on here? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, everybody. Eric Mugman was an all-time moment for sure. That's definitely like a top 10 anime moments, I think. Cart Postal 0718. I'm going good. I can't speak, but I'm going good. Thanks, man. Thanks for asking. How are you? Let me know. All right, I think that's it for today. I'm hopefully, like, man, if I'm good tomorrow, if I don't have a stuffy nose and stuff like that, as soon as I'm better is what I'm trying to say. Lego Batman 200%. It will begin. We will start. We will embark on that journey. Again, I don't want to waste the footage on sick voice, gross sounding crap. So, see what we can do there. Thanks again for the 100 bits there, Dom. Appreciate it, dude. And also, Lemons, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Actually, it was more than that. It's a ridiculous amount here. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks so much for the generosity. Thank you, gifters, people. Plid. Yeah, honestly, offer your life to them. I mean, a whole life of subservience for a Twitch sub. I think that's pretty much fair. And thanks, Dom, again for the 100 bits. Thanks, Gonga Legs, for the sub. And thanks, Dom, for the 100 bits, and Scoot the Flute for the resub of 6 months. I mean, what else can I really say? Oh, and Kevin. Kevin's the subscription test from before I started the stream. I still can't hear my alerts. It's really fallen off the rails here. Yeah, thanks everybody for voting in the game vote. Again, if you missed it, Lego Batman 200% is the next game that we will sort of be alternating with. It's going to be fun. I've never really done, like... Again, Lego Batman 1 was my first 100%. I feel like Lego Batman 2 is going to be a fun 100%, though, because so much of it is, like, unlocking new characters. There's, like, a bunch of them. I think it's going to be pretty good, so I'm looking forward to that. But, yeah, that's it. Thank you, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you to our resident sheriff once again, Line, for holding it down. Appreciate it. Fella, you're doing a great job. He was working on vacation. I mean, like, what sort of a sheriff would do that? Above and beyond, I say. Yeah, Lego Batman 2 is a great game. I'm agreeing with you about Lion. It's good stuff. And happy birthday, Lion. Yeah, I forgot, dude. Hell yeah. All right, thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks very much for the support. Goodbye.